Hernan Cortez.
Hernan Cortez was one of the most influential people in the world. He was a Spanish conquistador who led an expedition that caused the fall of the Aztec Empire.
In his bold but chaotic conquest of the Aztecs, Cortez left a trail of bloodshed that other conquistadors such as Pizarro would follow.
He arrived in the New World with only 11 ships carrying about 100 sailors and 530 soldiers. On their way towards Tenochtitlan, the capital of the Aztec Empire, Cortez conquered and befriended warrior chiefs and natives to join his party. His invasion began in February 1519, and he claimed victory in merely 3 years in 1521, with the significant help of the Tlaxcalans, an indigenous group of Nahua ethnicity.
The blueprint that Cortez established would serve as a dividing force among the native populations of Mesoamerica. Cortez's success in bringing down the mighty Aztec Empire would quickly become legend back in Spain and would attract thousands of colonists to the New World.
Additionally, he brought large portions of mainland Mexico under the rule of the King of Castile in the early 16th century.
As a result of his conquering of mainland Mexico, Hernan Cortez brought significant political, economic, and cultural changes. Politically, he established Spanish colonization and rule in the New World.
Cortez was part of the generation of Spanish colonizers that began the first phase of the Spanish colonization of the Americas.
He brought economic changes such as the influx of precious metals and unknown crops that led to the existence of a global economy.
One of Cortez's lasting legacies was the encomienda system that he instituted in Mexico.
Finally, he affected the culture of indigenous people by spreading Catholicism and a Spanish way of life to the New World.
Along with this, Cortez also opened the New World to new diseases and suffering for the native population.
Overall, Hernan Cortez contributed to the rise of Spain as an imperial power during that time period, gradually enticing England and France with the idea of attaining extensive wealth and power overseas.